Being a woman chef, which is really a challenge in itself because, generally you don't see women in this field, and commanding in the kitchen it can be really tough because rest of the staff is, all of them are males. Hi, I'm Shipra Khanna and you're watching me on femina.in. As a celebrity chef and an author, fresh ingredients, different culinary styles, looking at different cuisines, which are culturally inspired, that really inspires me to create something of my own. I had a really long journey from a home cook to a celebrity chef, and winning Masterchef India really made my passion turn into my profession, and I never wanted to look back. So that's what it is, in short. It's really competitive, and being a woman chef, which is really a challenge in itself because, generally you don't see women in this field, and commanding in the kitchen it can be really tough because rest of the staff is, all of them are male. So taking orders from a female chef is a little challenging, definitely. See, during when it's really busy time, keeping quality control, consistency, that's like a key for restaurant. And if that is done with proper management, it's a win-win. I just wanted to reach out to a wider audience through my books and all the knowledge that I gained during, cooking sessions, whether it's with my grandmother, with my parents, or with family, friends, wherever in the world from different chefs. I just wanted to pen it down, archive all the recipes, and reach a wider audience. I love vanilla because I love desserts, so it's one of my favorite ingredients to work with. And I like making different combinations of spices and making different rubs and using it in my own cuisine or own signature dishes. To name a few, I have a chili baked yogurt. I have a tandoori chicken pate, that's my signature. There is herb crust Amritsari fish with pine nut beurre blanc, that's also my signature. And there's Andhra biryani, which is my signature. I make it with a stew, so you have to eat it to know it. So when I started my culinary journey as a home chef, I would say is because of my grandmother. She really inspired me to cook different, to cook with love, I would say. All my recipes that I create is around her memories and her techniques or, ways of cooking. See, once you're making any recipe, you can transform it by adding, if you're going for a plant-based diet, you can replace it with plant-based ingredients, and then obviously replace the other ingredients with something that is look-alike or feels alike or tastes alike, and adding more protein or whole grains. Coming in a reality show becomes really challenging, of course, because there's so many competitive people out there and they're talented as well. But keeping your balance and mind just focused on what you know, I think you can get there. So it would be really unfair to say just one thing, whether it's like Spanish, Mexican, Peruvian, Japanese, or Italian, even French. They have like their own signatures, and traveling really inspires me. So it inspires. In fact, eating at different chefs' restaurants also gives you a really nice innovative ideas. I would say Himachali regional cuisine because I'm from Himachal, and the food, I would say why? Because it's very unexplored. The method of cooking is really healthy and it's really delicious, yet with very less ingredients. Well, challenging dishes it depends on like the setup. If you're doing like a huge number of people we are catering to, then it becomes a little challenging. But then if you're well organized and if you're systematic, communication is really a key in the kitchen, and consistency, like I said, is really important. So once everything is in place, you can just overcome all the challenges. being true to your culinary identity and at the same time adapting to new ideas. The balance, the key is to strike a balance between innovation and tradition, and at the same time respecting all the essence of the cuisine. I think that's what it is. I am the mission ambassador of India Health and Wellness Council. It is related with the health ministry, and I'm also the cultural ambassador of India. And we are looking at providing really healthy meals, incorporating millets to the midday meals for children, so that there's no malnutrition in India at least.